Namaste. Welcome to the class. Begin this class in a seated position. Let your palms rest on your thighs or on your knees. Relax your shoulders and allow your breath to flow freely through the both nostrils. Tuning in into the practice, settling in the pose, observing the pressure through the right and left seat bone into the floor. Move your attention up the spinal column, from the sacrum up through each vertebra to the base of your skull. And start observing the way your body breathes at this moment. Where exactly your breath present? Perhaps it's somewhere in your belly, maybe in your chest, or maybe you just feel it moving inside of your throat or inside of your nostrils. I'm going to invite a deeper breath into the body. See if you can create a bit more of the expansion as you inhale, expanding the belly forward, the sides of your torso, the low back. As you're exhaling, draw your navel slightly in. Don't push too much, just a very slight engagement of the abdominal wall. Continue breathing with the observation of the space around your navel. Inhale, expand. Exhale, a slight contraction. As you continue breathing deeply, notice the space right underneath your navel. As you continue exhaling, see if you can draw your navel in a little bit deeper, and perhaps that will create the engagement in the lower abdomen, in the pelvic floor. Continue, inhale and exhale, but with each exhale, bring your awareness to the pelvic floor and to the space inside of your pelvis. We're going to add on the engagement of the root lock or Mula Bandha with each exhalation. Think about the space in between your seat bones, pubic bone and tailbone. And as you're inhaling, see if you can create the space in between these 4 points. But as you exhale, imagine that you can draw these 4 points of your pelvis in and up. Everything lifts up. And each inhale, everything releases, melting into the floor. So continue this observation, the activation of Mula Bandha with each exhale. If you're practicing this the first time, or you didn't have enough practice before, it might feel mostly in engagement of your gluteal muscles or engagement of your abdomen. The pelvic floor is a pretty deep set of muscles, so it's not as easy to control it or to feel it from the very beginning. So don't worry about this, just keep practicing. Inhale, expansion, release. Exhale, slight contraction and lift. And slowly come back to your neutral breathing, remembering this technique throughout the class. We're going to be back to that whenever I call the Mula Bandha or root lock. We're going to bring some anchoring, engaging of the pelvic floor into our postures, into our asanas. Take a couple more breathings here. With the next inhale, open your eyes, interlace your fingers, and stretch your palms up towards the ceiling. Breathe in into the sides of your torso, both arms straight. Plant the both sit bones into the floor, and as you exhale, lean to the right for the side stretch. Inhale, come back in the center. Exhale to the left. And continue moving along with your breath. Each inhale brings you in the center. Each exhale, stretching you to the side. And next time you're about to go to the right side, we're taking in deeper. Press your right palm down to the floor, lean to the right and stretch your left arm above your ear. If you notice, you can go deeper, you can go all the way down to your right elbow. Inhale through the center, exhale to the left. Stretch the right arm above the head, right palm facing towards the floor. Feel up the right lung, each inhale. And lift up. Grab your knees or your shins for the seated cat-cow. Inhale, pull yourself forward, shoulder blades back. Exhale, rounding the spine. And keep moving, once again linking the breath. Inhale forward, exhale back. Notice the movement of the shoulder blades, the movement of the spine from the sacrum up into the back of your neck, into the base of your skull. Come back in the center. Let's move into the twists. Now interlace your fingers without thinking about it. Look and place another pinky on the top and stretch your palms up to the sky once again. So every time you arrive in the center, you're finding the long spine. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale for the center. Exhale, twist to the left. And keep going. Very similar. Inhalation is center. Exhale, moving into the twist. Next time you're twisting to the right, place your right palm behind you, left palm on your right knee, and look behind your right shoulder. Inhale for the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Look behind your left shoulder. Inhale, center once again. Now we will be folding forward. So as you inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your palms together. And as you exhale, move your palms all the way in front of you and down to the floor. Walk your arms as far as they can go, and relax your shoulders, relax your spine and head. If that position is uncomfortable for your neck, you can slide something underneath your forehead. Inhale, walk yourself up. Let's change the position of the legs. Now another shin goes on the front. And start folding forward again. Spine round, head is heavy. Place the focus on the back of your body, into your spine. The back of the lungs into your ribs. Inhale brings the expansion. Exhale brings the release. Inhale, walk yourself up. And now extend the both legs in front of you, Dandasana. Separate your feet hip width apart. Look at your feet. And as you're inhaling, point your feet away from you, stretching the top side. As you're exhaling, flex your feet, push the heels away, perhaps your heels will be lifted from the floor. And keep moving just like that. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. After the next exhalation, start circling your ankles. A few times, opposite direction. And bend your right knee. Grab your right thigh, extend and bend your right leg. If you have any issues with your knee, move slower. Otherwise, go pretty fast, active movement. Each time you're trying to reach to your seat bone with your right heel. Just imagining that you touching your glute. Extend your leg and slowly bring it down. Take your left thigh, and again it's very fast, active movement. Extend and flex. Extension and flexion. And inhale, extend it once again. Exhale, bring it down towards the floor. Bend your knees and transition forward into your palms and knees into the tabletop. Spread your fingers, your palms straight under your shoulders. Press the toenails down into the floor. Moving for the cat-cow, continue working with the spine. Inhale, pull the floor towards yourself, arch, move your shoulder blades back. Exhale, round your spine, push it up and engage the Mula Bandha, root lock. Continue, inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding. And once again, linking the breath and the movement. As the essential part of Vinyasa, this connection between the breath and the movement. The practice is more dynamic. And come back in the center of the next exhalation. Go down on your elbows. Keep your right elbow bent, and as you inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, right elbow down. Inhale, left arm up. And just like that, continue along with your breath. So you're keeping your elbows bent like a cactus arms. Try to not twist your pelvis. The low body stay relatively still here. And after next time you're twisting to the left, come back in the center and come up on your palms and knees once again. Move few times through the cat-cow just to relax the upper body a little bit. Finding the center. And even though we're working mostly with the lower parts of our body, with the balancing, we want to pay attention on our upper body as well, because of the style Vinyasa require to move through the posture, which is pretty demanding for our shoulders and upper body. So place your thumb of your right palm inside, squeeze, and start circling your right arm forward. Really squeeze your thumb inside, keep your right arm straight, movement from your shoulder, and reverse, move it back. So you're slightly leaning to the left to create more space for your right arm to move. And pause, slide your right arm underneath your left shoulder, head goes down, and take your left arm behind your spine. Perhaps you can look for the right thigh. Re-extend your right arm, press it down in front of your face and come back on all fours. Now switch your weight towards your right palm, squeeze the left thumb inside and start circling your left arm forward. And reverse, backwards. And slide your left arm underneath your right shoulder, take your right arm behind your spine looking for the opposite thigh. Breathe into this twist. Inhale, re-extend your right arm, place it in front of your face, and come up on all fours. Keep the 90-degree angle in your knees. If you have one block or book handy, that would be nice to place underneath your head. Start sliding your arms forward, slowly melting down with your chest. Now, if your chest pretty high away from the floor, you can always use the book or bolster underneath your forehead or even underneath your chest. If your chest rests on the floor, you can place your chin down on the floor, only if there is no any issues with your neck. Inhale, slowly come up. Walk your palms closer to yourself. And we take in the child pose to relax for a few breaths. Sit back on your heels, let your belly rest in between your thighs. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breaths, then slowly contract your throat. Next, inhale, look forward. Plant your palms down into the floor, moving into the downward facing dog. Send your hips back and up, separate your feet hip width apart. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, please do that. the wrists in the parallel with the front edge of the yoga mat. Draw your front ribs inwards. We're going to do 3 different types of vinyasas, so then during the class you will be able to choose one of them. So with the next inhale, shift forward into the plank pose, high push-up. Pause here, finding the strong line of your body. As you're exhaling, drop your knees, chest, chin down, Ashtanga Namaskara. Keeping your palms in the same place, inhale, pull forward for the cobra pose, toenails pressing into the floor, shoulders back, look forward. And exhale, push the floor away, send it back to your knees and all the way back to the downward facing dog. That was our first version. If this position, this sequence was pretty intense for you, you can just repeat this sequence throughout the class. If you're ready to move further, let's go ahead and come into the plank once again. Inhale. Point right foot, point left foot back, and then slowly lower your pelvis towards the floor, upward facing dog. Balancing on your straight arms, thighs are very strong, shoulders back, neck is long. And exhale, take it all the way back to the downward facing dog. Nice big exhalation. And one more set to go. Inhale, shift forward into the plank once again. And again, strong line of your body, bend your elbows 90 degrees. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The movement comes from your core, from the strong legs, from the strong abdomen. And inhale, look forward, walk forward to the top of the mat. Leave the feet hip width apart, grab your elbows, you can bend your knees a little bit, send your seat bones up to the sky. Allow the gravity to pull your spine, and with a round spine, slowly rise all the way up into the standing position. Come in Tadasana. Relax your toes down into the floor. If your eyes was closed, open them. We're ready to start moving through our dynamic practice. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, reach your arms for the sides up, palms together, reach with your fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, dive down towards your legs. Inhale, half lift, palms on your shins, look forward. Exhale, step back into the plank pose. And now move through the sequence you chose, Vinyasa. In this class, I'm going to move through the third version. Once you're in down dog, look forward and step your left foot forward. Keep your back knee lifted. Press yourself away from the floor. Reach up for the high lunge. Palms together. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down to the floor. Step back into the plank and take it through the vinyasa. Remember, the vinyasas are optional. You can always just end up in the down dog. Let's do the opposite leg. Step your right foot forward. Back knee lifted. Rotate your back thigh in, reach up, high lunge, palms together, look up. Exhale, palms down to the floor, back into the plank. Once again, Vinyasa. I'll meet you back in the downward facing dog. Recenter, reset your breath. Look forward, bend your knees, and step a hop forward towards the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold over your legs. Reach up. As you inhale, palms together, look up. Exhale, bring your palms in front of your heart. Bend your knees for the chair pose, touch the floor, reach your arms up, tuck your tailbone under, scoop up your belly, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold over your legs, chin towards your chest, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, palms on your shins or in front of your feet. Exhale, step back into the plank pose, Vinyasa. From the downward facing dog, going to lift the right leg up. Try to not twist your pelvis, so don't bend your knee. Keep kicking your right heel back and up. Exhale, bring your right knee up towards your chest, towards your nose. Shift forward into the plank. Inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, step your right foot in between your palms, back knee lifted. high lunge. As you're coming up, place your palms on the front ribs, draw them in and up, and reach your arms up when you're already on the top. As you're finding your center, anchoring through the both feet, big and nice inhale. And as you exhale, twist to the right, move your right arm behind you, left arm in front of you. Try to keep those arms in one line. Reach with your fingers into the opposite directions. Inhale, move to the center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, palms down. Step back into the downward facing dog. Pause. Reach your left leg up. Again, actively press the heel. Press yourself away from the floor. Engage the right thigh. Big and nice inhale. As you're exhaling, bring your left knee up and towards your chest and towards your nose perhaps. Inhale, reach it back and up. Once again, reach. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Palms on the front, ribs reach up, lift up, arms up. You can keep your back knee slightly bent, especially if you have any issues with your low back. Inhale here. Exhale, moving into the twist. Right palm in front of you, left arm behind you. For more challenge, try to gaze towards your left palm. With the inhale, left palm meeting the right palm. Reach your arms up, high lunge. Exhale, drop your palms down. Stepping back in the down dog once again. You can stay here and pause or shift forward into the plank and take it through the Vinyasa. And once you're in the down dog, and once you're coming back in the down dog, reach your right leg up. Again, kick your heel even higher. Keep your right foot flexed. Exhale, draw your knee towards your chest, towards your nose, shift forward. Inhale, reach it back and up, even higher. Exhale, step your right foot in between your palms. Rise up into the high lunge. Tuck your navel in and up, reach your arms up. Now we're going to move into the opposite side, into the warrior two. So pivot your back foot flat on the floor, right toes pointing straight forward, back foot slightly in. Extend your arms to the sides. Inhale, right arm forward, up and over for reverse warrior. Draw the front ribs in. Next, inhale in the center and exhale, extended side angle. Right palm to the inside of your right foot. You can use the block if you have one handy. Extend your left arm above your ear. Find the stability through the right foot as we're going to move for the half moon. Look down, left palm to the side. Shift your weight into your right foot. Right fingertips touching the floor in front of your right foot. Keep rotating your left thigh out. And slowly extend your left arm up. Left palm to the side, bend your standing leg. Arrive back into the warrior two, extend your arms. And then both legs straight, turn your feet in, toes in, hips parallel with each other, and fold forward. Grab your big toes. Inhale. And exhale, point your elbows to the sides, move those shoulders away, tuck your chin towards your chest and point your crown down. If you're touching the floor with your crown, bring your feet a little bit closer towards each other. Prasarita Padattanasana. Inhale, rise up half, lift palms or fingertips on the floor. And we're starting to shift the weight from side to side, right to left. So next time you're bending your left knee, walk all the way to the left, turn your right foot up, right heel press into the floor, palms together, look to your right foot. So with your left shoulder, you're trying to press your left knee away. And back in the center slowly, bend your right knee, palms down, step back into the downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into the plank. Vinyasa in between the sides. And same sequence on the other side. Reach your left leg up, inhale. Keep kicking your heel up. And exhale, knee to the chest, shift forward. Inhale, reach it back and up, behind you, higher. Exhale, step your left foot in between your palms. Lift up, high lunge. Engage the Mula Bandha. Slowly pivot your back foot flat on the floor. Warrior two. Exhale. Root lock, Mula Bandha. Look at your left palm, flip it up, move it up and over for reverse warrior. Big inhale. Watch out for this left knee, it should be right above your left ankle. Exhale, extended side angle. Left palm to the inside of your foot. Extend your right arm above your ear. Keep pressing your right foot into the floor. Look down, right palm to the side, shifting into the half moon Ardha Chandrasana. Root down through the left foot, touch the floor in front of your foot. Rotating the right thigh, the right shoulder out, and reach the right arm up. And as we're transitioning back, bend your left knee, ground your right foot. Warrior 2, once again inhale. Stand up with the feet parallel with each other, palms on the hip creases, fold. And again, chin towards the chest, head towards the floor, the crown towards the floor. Actively push your feet into the floor and away from each other. Inhale, rise all the way. Inhale, rise, half lift. And again, from side to side, right to left. Move all the way to the right side this time. Turn your left foot, so your heel on the floor, your toes up. Press your right elbow into your right knee. Look to the left. And slowly bring yourself in the center. Bend your left knee, pivot your feet. Palms down, step back into the downward facing dog. If you still have your breathings, let's move for the Vinyasa again. Once you're in down dog, pause there for a couple of breaths. And lift your right leg once again, heel pressing up. Exhale, knee to the nose, shift forward. Inhale, lift it back and up. Exhale, step your right foot in between your palms. Lift up, high lunge. Exhale, open to the side. Warrior 2. Inhale here. Exhale, sit deeper. Inhale, right leg straight for triangle. Shift your hips back and place your right palm on your shin or on your right foot. Left arm reaching up, one shoulder on the top of another. Rotate your chest open. Inhale here. Exhale, look down towards your right foot and release your left palm to the side. Start rotating your torso towards your right foot. Step your left foot closer and place your feet on two parallel lines for the pyramid pose. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, move your lower ribs towards your knee. Inhale, half lift, look forward. And exhale, perhaps going even deeper, trying to create this long spine, the elongation of the spine. Inhale, look forward. Root down into your right foot, shift forward with your left leg lifted in the parallel with the floor. Twisted half moon. Left palm in front of your right foot, reach your right arm up. So again, you're reaching in different directions with your limbs. It's very, very active position. Inhale, exhale, touch the floor, slowly bring your left toes behind you into the lunge, palms together. Bring your left elbow into your right knee as you twist with your palms in front of the center of your chest. If it's too intense of the twist for you, you can drop your left knee down. Next exhale, release it down towards the floor. Drop your back knee down. So shift your left knee more backwards, extend your right leg straight. Just like we did in the pyramid pose, inhale, pull the floor to yourself, look forward. Exhale, sink deeper to the front leg. Inhale, half lift again, pull the floor towards yourself. And exhale, fold and pause. Inhale, look forward. Shift your weight forward into your right foot for the lunge. Place the both palms into your right knee. You're pushing yourself away from this front leg, stretching the whole front side of the body. Left toes pressing down into the floor. Inhale, reach your left knee up away from the floor. And exhale, bring it down, sink deeper into your left side. Inhale, reach up, the post-isometric relaxation. Exhale, left knee touch and sink deeper. One more time, inhale, engage your thigh, reach your knee. And exhale, sink. Lizard pose. Both palms from the inside of your right foot. Right foot walks further on the side of the mat. You can go down on your elbows. Just make sure your right foot planted on the floor. So right knee moves towards your right shoulder. If you was on your elbows, come up on your palms. Left palm tie down. With your right palm on your right knee, twist to the right, look behind your right shoulder. Option for you here is reach your right foot up and pull your right heel towards the glutes, sinking even deeper into your left hip flexor. Release your foot, palms down. Take it back to the downward facing dog. Breathe. So please reach your left leg up, inhale, keep your foot flexed. Exhale, knee to the chest, shift forward. Inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, step your left foot through, keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, open to the side, warrior two. Inhale, front leg straight, triangle pose with Utthita Trikonasana. Left palm down, right arm is reaching up. Breathe equally in the both sides of your torso. Think about the lengthening of the left side as much as the right side. Exhale, look down, right palm to the side. Turn your torso towards your left foot, step your right foot closer. Both feet pointing forward, inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale, pull the floor to yourself, look forward. Exhale, sink in deeper, chin towards the chest. Inhale, look forward. Draw your left foot closer to yourself, shift your weight into your left foot, reach your right leg in the parallel with the floor. Right palm press, left arm is reaching up as you twist. Parivrita Ardha Chandrasana, twisted half moon. Exhale, palms down, bend your standing leg. Right foot down behind you for the lunge. Palms together. Exhale, right elbow goes into your left knee as you're twisting. Keep your palms in the center of your chest. Inhale, look down. Palms down, back knee down to the floor. Move your right knee even further back for the half split. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, sink deeper. And do one more time. Inhale, pull the floor to yourself, half lift. And exhale, fold, melt down. Inhale, look forward, shift forward into your left foot. Just the same thing we did on the opposite side. Place your palms on the front leg, push yourself away from this leg. Keep the slight engagement in your belly. Inhale, reach your right knee up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, engage your thigh, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down, relax. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it down. Now you can go for the lizard lunge. Left foot goes all the way to the side. You can go on your elbows. Nice place to engage your ujjayi breath with each exhalation. If you was on your elbows, come up on your palms for the twist. With your left palm on your left knee, twist to the side, look behind you. Perhaps bend your back knee and grab your right foot, pull it closer to yourself. And let it go. Palms down. And take it back into the downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can stay here and pause, or you can shift forward into the plank and take it through the Vinyasa. I think we're ready for some balances. So from the down dog, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward, feet together on the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift and lengthen. look forward. Exhale, fold over your legs once again. Bend your knees, come up in the chair, pose Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up and exhale, release your arms to the sides. For the balancing today, you're going to use the belt. I'm going to face you so you can see that I'm going to step on the belt right in the middle. So there is the same amount of belt left on the right and left side. Place the ball of the feet on the belt and keep your feet together. Stay tall. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms together. Exhale, release your arms. We will start in the chair pose. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, palms facing in. And without changing the position of your legs, exhale, fold, grab the belt. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, half lift, slide your palms as far up as you need to keep your spine in the parallel with the floor. Exhale, fold, pull onto the belt, point your elbows to the sides. Extend your legs straight. Inhale, walk your palms a little closer towards your feet on the belt. And again, half lift, try to arch your back. Feel this movement comes from your hips, from your pelvis. Exhale, fold, pull yourself closer. If you need, you can still keep your knees bent. One more time, walk your palms even closer towards your feet. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold again. So there is a rotation of your thighs inwards. Imagine you squeezing something in between your thighs, and you keep squeezing as you fold forward. So this movement comes not from your spine being rounded, but from the rotation of the pelvis around the femur bone. Inhale, let go. Come up, half lift, and leave the belt only under your right foot. As you're coming up, grab onto the belt with your right hand. Come all the way up into the balance. Keep holding the belt. Keep kicking your right foot forward. The both hips stay in line. Anchor in through the eyes. Extend your right leg to the side. Left arm can go in the opposite side. As you're balancing, keep engagement of Mula Bandha throughout the whole balance. Think about that being your anchor. Through the center, take your belt with the left hand and extend your right arm behind you, just like we did in the twist when we did the high lunge twist. Inhale, bend your right knee, bend your left knee, remove the belt. Right thigh goes on the top of your left for the Garudasana eagle pose. Right arm on the top of your left, palms together. Squeeze those thighs together as you're sitting deeper. Inhale, come up, feet down, reach your arms up. And exhale, release your arms to the sides. Just do the same sequence on the opposite side, so hold on to this belt once again. Place it in front of you, step on the belt, feet together. We begin with Utkatasana chair pose. Bend your knees, arms up. Keep your knees bent, fold over your legs, grab onto the belt. Inhale, slide your palms along the belt, half lift. Exhale, pull yourself closer towards your legs, pointing your elbows to the sides. Keep sending your sit bones up towards the sky. Walk your palms along the belt towards your feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold closer towards your legs, elbows to the sides. One more time, we will move the palms towards the feet. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, final version, fold. Chin towards the chest. Create just enough space around your shoulder blades and your neck. Even though we're holding into the belt and pulling ourselves, the main movement, the main work is happening in the pelvic area. Inhale, let go of the belt. You're holding the belt only underneath your left foot. Hold on to the belt with your left hand. Come up. The variation of Utthita Padangusthasana. Hold on to the belt, open your left leg to the side, right arm goes in the opposite direction. Try to maintain the straight line of your body, don't forget about the root lock. Back in the center, grab on the belt with your right hand, Left arm goes behind you. For the challenge, you can look towards your left palm. Back in the center, bend the both knees, remove the belt. Left thigh on the top of your right, left arm on the top of your right. Bend your knees deeper, sit deeper, thighs squeezing towards each other. Inhale, rise. Feet down, reach your arms up. You're staying on the top of the mat. And exhale, release your arms to the sides. And separate your feet for Malasana squat position. Sit down. You can sit on the block, or if you have anything handy if you need it, or you can slide something underneath your heels. So here also please engage the Mula Bandha to support our internal organs. Allow the gravity to pull the sacrum down, relaxing the low back. Place your palms down, stepping back into the downward facing dog. Moving through the sequence with some side planks. Inhale, shift forward into the plank pose. So keep your feet one in front of another and reach your left arm up. Keep your pelvis pushing up towards the sky. Exhale, left palm goes down to the floor. And in this time in the plank, keep your feet together, touching each other. And roll all the way to the left, keeping one foot on the top of another. Reach your right arm up. Reach your right foot up away from the left, as high as it can go. Balance, balance, bend your right knee. And move in the center on the both palms, right knee towards your chest and down to the floor, pigeon pose. You can open up this right leg a little bit more. Left leg straight behind you. Inhale, pull the floor towards yourself. And exhale, fold forward. You can use any props needed here, something underneath the right hip. Or skip all props at all and just use your body here. Use your breath. Slowing down. Inhale, rise up. Palms on the floor, step back into the down dog. And let's give a little bit of release to this right leg. Reach your leg up, bend your knees, tuck your right hip on the top of your left. And exhale, release your right foot down. Inhale forward into the plank pose. Side plank, right arm up, so your right foot in front of your left. Exhale, right palm down. Plank pose, feet together, touching each other. Root through the right foot, right palm, and perhaps reach your left foot up away from your right. Bend your left knee, palms down, and left knee down. Pigeon pose. And again, if you need, open up this left leg a little bit more. Right leg strongly reaching behind you, and exhale, fold. I'm using here my forearms to support my forehead. You can extend your arms straight forward, and forehead can, of course, rest on the floor. Close your eyes, turn your inner gaze into the space between your eyebrows. Inhale, come up, palms down. Take it back to the down dog and reach your left leg up. Bend your knees, tuck your left hip on the top of your right. And exhale, release your left foot down. Take one more inhale in the down dog. One more big and nice exhale. We're going to come in the child pose. Knees together, feet together, sit back on your heels. Let your arms rest on either side of your body. Shoulders just melting on the floor. So if you're noticing that you need a little bit more time to catch your breath, to rest here, you can pause the video and stay in the child pose for as long as you need. Otherwise, we're going to proceed to come up into the seated. Knees bent, feet hip-width apart. Place your palms behind you with your fingers pointing towards your feet. Engage your glutes as you're reaching your pelvis up for reverse tabletop. Keep your neck neutral. If that position is too easy for you, you can extend your legs for Purvattanasana. Actively point your feet, press your feet into the floor. Open up the whole front side of the body. And exhale, go down. Paschimottanasana, fold forward. Walk your palms forward. If you can reach to your feet, please grab onto your feet. Again, half lift, a little arch. And exhale, fold. Relax your arms along the sides. Chin tucked under. Relax your face. Inhale, come up. So we're going to do one little sequence here, Paschimottanasana, Halasana. You might want to look at me first and I will demonstrate. We'll do 2 rounds and first time I will just demonstrate. So we're sitting close to the front side of the yoga mat. We're folding forward to Paschimottanasana for a couple of breaths. Then we slowly with a round spine rolling up, going all the way back, bending the knees, extending arms above the head, palms facing up, kicking the hips up and placing the toes up into our feet. So in this plow pose, in this halasana, the spine is round as you can see, and then slowly unrolling first the back, arms for the sides, momentum, and come up and fold in Paschimottanasana once again. So we do 2 rounds. Come in Paschimottanasana to begin with, folding forward. Inhale, rise up, rounding the spine, and roll all the way back on your spine, palms down, bend your knees, reach your arms, and place your toes into your palms. Reach with your heels back. Hamstrings are nice and warm. Should be feeling pretty accessible. And unroll slowly, come all the way up. Use your core. And one more round, exhale, fold forward towards your legs. Roll all the way up. Back. Kick up. Palms down and toes into your palms. Halasana. It's a more gentle version of Halasana. Slowly unroll, come one more final time in the seated and fold in Paschimottanasana. Each time as you're arriving in this pose, it might feel different. So just observe this changing sensations in the body. Inhale, come up into the seated. And slowly bring yourself down on your spine. Pull your knees towards your chest. Make sure nothing is on your weight so your head can rest easy on the floor. Feet down on the floor in the parallel with each other. Press into your feet, engage your glutes and reach your pelvis up. Shimmy your shoulder blades towards each other. Interlace your fingers. Send your chest up into your chin. Don't let your knees fall too far away from each other. Slowly lower down, relax. Bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to move to the sides for Setubandha Konasana. Palms can rest on the inner side of your thighs. Palms can rest on your belly. Soften your breath. Pratyahara. Start to withdrawing your senses inwards. From the outer sounds and smells to the inside of your body. Taking a few breaths here. And slowly bring your knees up to your armpits. Take Ananda Balasana, Happy Baby. Either grab your big toes. For deeper version, you can grab your heels from the inside. Pressing your knees to the outer sides of your shoulders. The idea is just to flatten the low back, finding more space between the sacrum and the base of your skull. And release your legs. Final twisting, windshield wiper twist. Extend your arms to the sides, feet on the sides of the yoga mat. Allow your knees to drop easily to the right. Pause. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the left. Pause. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your knees to the right. If you want to go deeper, place your right foot on the outer side of your left knee. Lift your head, turn it to the left, and ground it down to the floor. To come out of the pose, first release your right foot, turn your head in the center, and drop your knees to the left. Left foot up on the outer side of your right knee, lift your head, twist, ground it down. Look towards your right palm. Back in the center, and release everything, preparing for Shavasana. Maybe wear a little bit more warmer clothes, maybe cover yourself with a blanket, make yourself as comfortable as possible. However, make sure that you're staying on the pretty hard surface, so you're not in the bed, you're not using too much of the cushions underneath you. In this way, the relaxation can be much deeper into your body. Close your eyes whenever you're ready. Let your breath establish the very calm and peaceful pace. Continue practicing pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses. How's your body feel right now? Without having any expectations, just allow yourself to have this pure experience of the present moment. As the breath establishing this peaceful rhythm, notice the breath moves along your body. As you inhale from the feet up to your crown, as you exhale from your crown back to your feet. Your body becoming as this hollow tube, so the breath can move inside. Inhale up into the crown, taking up all benefits of this practice, all energy and prana into your body. And exhale into your feet, letting go the achiness, soreness of the physical body, disturbances of our mind, emotional instability. Continue this practice of observation, resting in Shavasana. Take a deeper inhalation, keeping your eyes closed, coming back into your body. Bring certain movements which will help you to wake up. Fingers and toes, perhaps ankles and wrists. Maybe rock your head from side to side. Stretch your arms up above the head, point and flex your feet. Bend your knees, hug your knees up into your chest, releasing the low back. Roll on either side, right or left. You can pause there and stay as long as you need. Or you can come up all the way. Same position we began this class, seated, cross-legged, lotus, or whatever works for now. Sit tall. Give yourself a few more moments to transition between the practice into your day. Bring your palms together in front of your chest, pressing your thumbs into your chest, anchoring your palms into your chest. From the bottom of your heart, feel the gratitude to yourself and to your body for today's practice. To all your teachers, on the mat and off the mat in our lives. To the practice itself. Warm up your palms. Bring your palms up into your face, into your eyes. Slowly blink your eyes to open. And release your arms. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next lesson.